Welcome once again, Penguins fans, to another lively commentary with me, Tim Hodge, and my co-host,
Rob Corley.
Now, this is a Wiki Tiki, which came out of my love of all things Hawaiian. And Rob, you didn't have anything to do with this one, did you?
Absolutely nothing.
But you've been to Hawaii.
I have been to Hawaii.
So, okay, that counts for the show.
Okay.
So that's good. Oh, no.
I've seen this show. I like this show. So.
Oh, I'm glad you do. I like the way it turned out, too. Yeah, from Bruce Johnson directed. I wrote it. Yeah, that's what happened. No, he wrote it. I directed. I got it wrong. My friend Bruce Johnson wrote this episode. I directed it.
Glad I'm here to straighten things out.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bruce is a big Hawaiian fan also, and also this the theme of this about taking your time to do things right kind of came out of the problems we were facing by having to rush through all these cartoons, never feeling like we had enough time to do what we wanted.
It's funny. Yeah, Bruce wrote. And he's into the whole Hawaiian theme, and you're actually wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I am wearing Hawaii. Yes, this is not just any of my Hawaiian shirts. This is came from it's a Duke Kahanamoku.
Duke Kahanamoku.
Duke Kahanamoku was a world-class surfer.
Oh,
and one of the.
So you're wearing his shirt?
No, not his. No, he's been long since dead. But anyway, he came up with a clothing line later after he ended his surfing career, and I'm a big fan of Duke and Hawaiian shirts, so I just wanted to wear this one.
Do you surf?
I do not surf.
Okay, all right.
I'll make the bed later.
So, but now I'm talking about the show instead of Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. Tim wearing some strange Hawaiian shirt.
Where is everybody?
Sorry, Michelle. No time for chit-chat. We got to
See,
get
everybody's
going.
in a rush. And you have to have seatbelts. It's children's television.
The others are at the Comet Lounge making sure Sol doesn't run out of the afternoon special.
Now, normally when the kids are on board the ship, they aren't buckled in, are they?
Well, if they're sitting down, they need to be buckled in.
Okay. If they're standing,
If they're standing up, it's
okay.
Somehow we get by with that.
Right.
Now, do you notice this? The kids look a little different in this opening than they do in this show.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, they look. Not just the lighting, which has changed a little bit, but the shape of Michelle's head.
Michelle's head is a little different.
And I don't think it's actually changed. I don't know what the deal is.
Huh. Because they use the same models for all the shows.
I don't think
used in the open.
I have no idea.
Kevin.
This is the new sort of montage for the
I was going to say
seconds.
this is set in Hawaii, but there's no ukulele, but there's Fidgel was playing ukulele in one of those scenes. It was unplanned, though.
Oh, okay. Now, you acted not only as director, writer, directed by Tim Hodge, written by Bruce Johnson, but you also were the producer?
I was executive producer, so I was kind of like all the creative decisions kind of came down to me. So if you don't like anything, it's probably my fault.
Well, what about an Terry Pafanis got?
Yeah, he put together the whole deal for it. You know, he was very instrumental in getting it back on the air.
Okay.
And worked out all the production deal with the Indian studio and with NBC.
Right. Okay.
Syllables. Tongue twisters. Whoever can say
And the Aurora Borealis punch sign over there, it's never been used before or since. It was just for this show. So most of our viewers have probably noticed that. Like, I've never seen that sign before.
Now, why was that?
Because we needed it for this plot.
Oh, only for this particular show.
Because everybody wants this Aurora Borealis punch. And the Aurora Borealis is, as you know,
the Northern Lights.
Very good. And that's why he says, I can only make it when the sunspots are just right.
Oh, okay.
So for all the science geeks who are watching, they'll think that's a funny joke.
Your turn. Remember, take your time to say it right. Stella's startled starling.
Now, you and Bruce were still good friends.
Yes, we are. Even after we worked on this show together, we remain good friends.
This show aside, prior to this...
Unfortunately, Bruce isn't in town, so we couldn't pull him in to do the commentary. He would offer some very lively discussions, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've got some big shoes to fill for Bruce here.
I said a tongue twister. Does that count?
Kevin, you're next. Sally sallied saliently, sailing silently.
All right, sure. Kevin's gonna get this.
Sally, sallied, saliently, sailing silently.
You see the lessons learned right off the bat. He took his time, did it right.
And did-
First.
Attention, Penguins.
And of course, that speaker just comes in anywhere you need it.
Anywhere you need to have that speaker, it's there.
Although if you've taken your time to say it right, you'd be first in line.
Of course, you just said that, and I just clarified
I've
it.
got a job for you. I trust you'll take your time. and
That's
do that
okay.
right.
We have to fill up the space here because if people are wanting to hear commentary,
Okay.
they want to hear it. They've already seen the show, obviously, hopefully.
Just the sound of your voice.
Penguins, listen up.
Oh, and then there was a line that, when did the Admiral have this put in? Basically, we put this in because we wanted to have a show that started somewhere else besides the ship. Now, see, that's a John Navarez design, the islands floating in space. I really liked it when he did that initial stuff for him, the previous show, Lazy Days. But I thought it would be more appropriate to have an island floating in space on an island-themed show.
Can you save a little
nice.
for us? Pretty please.
I'm sorry, Captain. You know how popular this stuff
Now,
is. I can only make it when the sunspots are
John
just
did
right.
all the
But it
layouts.
might be all gone by the
Yes,
time
for
we
the
get
show.
back.
Well, all the planet, all the things like the ship and the Comet Lounge, the stuff that's being reused from show to
Right.
show,
But
had
any
already been
new-
designed.
Any new material.
Any new material, all the planets, and he did all the island of Wiki Tiki, the huts.
Cadet Jason, you've been promoted
props
to
he did
my
all-
co-captain.
He did not do the props. The props were done by Eddie Pittman.
It's up to you to see we make
And there weren't
no
a whole lot of
mistakes,
new
but we have
props
to get
in
them
this
to
show. There was the set designs were all done by John Navarez. And the new character designs, the Tikis and the Easter Island head guy, were done by David Nethery,
Dave Nethery. Yep.
Am I
who also I think did a few of the boards on Lazy Days, just a few. He kind of came in at the last minute to help.
I'm still the boss.
When we were behind
All you have
schedule.
to do is
Oh,
make sure
okay.
we get through this mission fast.
and that you take time to do it right?
Yeah, that too.
And for those who are very, very observant, you may notice another reuse in the scene.
Captain, we're being hailed
The
by
music
head
right here
Tiki.
What?
is
They're hailing us?
from
Why? We've never done
the
anything to
ukulele
them.
karaoke,
Mitchell,
one of the
prepare
silly
to throw
songs.
hail back at them.
Oh, it is? It's
No,
that music?
Yeah, it's the intro for the silly song
No, Captain.
from Veggie
Hail
Tales.
as in...
A precipitation of ice pellets.
right, what he said. I mean, hail as in... halo. We would like to talk with you.
Oh,
Halo?
well then.
He's explaining that they're hailing
Put the
us.
ice away and the head tiki guy on the screen.
I love the Tiki guys.
Yes, we kind of melded a lot of
Too, sir.
Polynesian cultures in here with the tikis, which are found in several islands. The Easter Island heads, which are obviously from Easter Island. Yes, this music is from Lance the
We're in
Turtle.
a bit of a rush. Saving your planet was a last-minute addition to the schedule, so what
If
can we
I'm
do?
not mistaken, that's even I'm playing ukulele on that too.
I was going to ask.
Because I
know
did
that
play
you
it on that,
do.
but I'm trying to remember if that I can't tell if that's the track,
Oh,
the same
okay.
track or not.
I heard its tongue is moving with its hips.
Yeah, it's just the weird rigging.
So, here we are, Captain. Not such a chore for the
There's
likes
nothing
of
he
you,
can
I'm
handle very
sorry.
quickly after all.
Captain? Captain?
Commercial, right?
Yes. And you notice the level of the lava changes from shot to shot.
I've noticed that.
And that comes from storyboard artists doing different sections that weren't necessarily didn't have
Communicating.
enough communication with each other.
Yeah.
And then an executive producer and director who didn't whoever that, you know,
Wasn't keeping up with that.
yes.
Now,
This is all
so
nicely
this
organised
guy
for
has the Easter Island head that speaks, but then his body.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have arms himself, so he has to be
He
carried
has to be
around.
carried around.
At
Okay.
this
Yeah.
rate, we'll never get everyone evacuated before the lava flow devastates the entire village.
Oh yeah, that.
Now, will you
Plus, we'll miss
reuse
all the
props
Aurora
the
Borealis
same as we
punch.
would reuse backgrounds or?
Yes.
So the megaphone could have
Yeah.
been from another show.
Yes, but I think we designed that for this one.
For this show?
Yeah, and the big claw arm we had used from another episode as
Okay.
well. Oh, and the malo, the Hawaiian wrap that the male tikis are wearing. That's
Yeah.
what that's called. The design on that is actually from a Hawaiian shirt design we used in the Veggie Tales. We just used the same texture. It was,
Oh, nice.
I think Jimmy or Jerry Gord was wearing it in You Are Special. Or God Made You Special.
Okay.
Yeah, God Made You Special.
That was
And
the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and of course, the female tikis are wearing a little hibiscus flower. I like hibiscus flower.
Okay. Now,
It's a very manly flower, you understand.
Right. Hibiscus, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I like the idea that, directing these shows, you did at least have the ability to pull from previous shows or other VeggieTales
Yeah.
titles that would have the...
Yeah, since we owned all the music, and it just made scoring the show go a little faster.
Yeah.
Drop them back on the island. We'll have to come up with something else.
Oh.
Aloha, brother. How's it?
Yeah, doing a little Hawaiian and pidgin in there. How's it? It's kind of a common Hawaiian greeting.
To plug up the volcano. I'm way ahead of you.
Now the audio, all the audio was recorded locally?
This is all done in Canada, actually.
Oh, they did, okay.
Are you folks using that moon for anything?
No. However,
I love the
finding
design of
volcano
the
won't
Tiki
work
guy. Not the Tiki, but the Easter Island head. I would love to use him in more episodes.
The captain's not listening.
I'd
to
like
the
to go to
king.
Easter Island.
He seems to know something. He's the captain. I'm the co-captain.
Wouldn't you?
I think, I would love to.
You're just saying that. I can tell.
Yeah, yeah, I'd love to go to Easter Island.
Stick a cork in it. To the ship.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
It's moving. Keep going.
Of course, it's on this readout. It's a lot closer than it is in real life.
Look at the lava.
Yeah, it went up. I figured it's kind of like it's kind of like a little kid's runny nose. When you're in the nursery.
Oh, up and down.
Yeah.
So they have to put Kevin out there.
I like that they get real high tech and very low tech at the same time.
That did it! The volcano has been stopped.
Well done. The planet is saved. This calls for an Aurora Borealis punch. Quick, to the comet
Oh,
lounge.
Wiki. The reason for the title for Wiki. Wiki is the Hawaiian word for fast or quick.
No.
Wiki is.
Yes.
Now, what is
And
Tiki?
beans?
Tiki is not a Hawaiian word, but it's Polynesian. But it's the statue, the carvings, similar to
Oh, right.
to North American native totems. They're called tikis. It was popcorn.
It was a popcorn kernel.
Because you can do that in penguin space.
I thought you
Yeah.
said that this was a moon.
Yes, well...
So, Wiki...
Oh, that was the thing too. I had to.
might be made
I'm
of-
not sure how popular popcorn is in India, where this was animated, but I had to send a lot of reference because evidently the people I was talking to, they don't eat popcorn near as much as we do.
They...
I mean, it is North American food, so
Right. But they didn't have any sort of...
they didn't have as much
knowledge of
reference.
what it
I think
was.
they had some. I don't know. I've never been to India, so I don't
Okay.
know if it's something that's popular over there or not. I know it's.
see.
I understand it's gotten popular in Europe, but I don't know about the Far East.
Oh, okay.
What a splendid surprise. I don't believe I've ever seen someone try and deal with an erupting volcano by providing snacks. Fascinating.
Oh, I was saying tiki is not a Hawaiian word, and you can tell because the letter T is in it. Hawaiian
We're
doesn't
wondering
have the
if you
letter
have
T.
any other ideas for dealing with the volcano.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Wow,
It
man.
only
This
has
is,
like 7 consonants.
this is an interesting...
This is educational.
Yeah, this is interesting for me, too. I'm learning a lot of new stuff.
Say,
Yes, I've been trying to
So,
tell you.
Wiki is fast?
Wiki is fast, and wiki means really fast. It means like, do something real fast. Go, wiki.
Okay. So, fast Tiki.
Actually,
Yes, and it's a lesson about not going too fast.
Okay,
Good
I see.
idea, King. We're on it.
but wait.
but Captain, I don't think the king was done explaining his plan.
What's there to explain? It's so obvious. What else could it be?
Michelle, as co-captain, I'm ordering you to put a cork in it.
Wow. Bossy
Let's
pants.
have a
Yeah, you
lot
get
less
somebody a little
thinking and
power,
a
and it
little
just
action
goes to their
around here,
head.
people. Got that?
I believe I see the region he's referring to.
I got the coordinates right
Yeah,
here,
we
Captain.
kind of
And let's take a dive to the dark side.
cut around the area back there, so we didn't have to show them harvesting the large slabs of rock.
Oh, that's
That
right.
was
because-
getting expensive, so they just
yeah.
go to the other side of the volcano and
Come around with the slab.
Look what we found.
Convenient.
Okay, here's some more Hawaiian history. This game they're playing is kind of a Hawaiian version of checkers. It's an ancient Hawaiian game. It's called Konane.
Konane.
Konane, I believe is the way it's spelled.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, then forgive me. But it's something like that. Look it up.
Okay.
I do not know the rules. We just looked it up, and I think it was Bruce Johnson that brought that up, the writer. They wanted to throw that in there.
Okay.
That isn't going to work.
Now, if
So there's a lot of subtle, accurate history.
I'm seeing
this.
that in this episode. There's a lot of.
No way!
Well, it's and did you know that 2009 will be the 50th anniversary of Hawaii statehood?
I did not know that.
It will be.
Wow.
There.
Are you going for the party?
Perfect.
I should.
Now, Mitchell, to the Comet Lounge. Top speed.
You know, it was also the only state that was once a kingdom. It's still got a royal palace, you know.
Blinkings and
Oh,
beepings.
does it? A royal palace.
Yes,
What now?
On what island?
on Oahu.
On Oahu. Okay.
Oh no, it didn't work.
No.
Now our special effects are going to flood the island. And we have another commercial break.
It's worse.
Okay, here it comes. Kind of looks like a slow motion.
You were right, Michelle.
Yeah, it's got more tension
We
in it
didn't
when it's
take our
slow
time and
mo.
read the mistakes. Captain Zigel, Jason and I have realized something.
Can't stop it. Tried everything.
Captain, we have tried everything except listening.
Ah, there.
Listening.
Yeah.
What do you
Got ahead of
mean?
yourself, didn't you?
That's
Told
right.
us enthusiasm without knowledge is no good, and haste makes mistakes.
That's zeal without knowledge,
Translated
right?
means-
Yes.
Is this a tongue twister?
Wait, I think I know. Rushing to do things in your enthusiasm instead of taking time to understand and think causes problems.
Because you'll just make a mess if you hurry.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
we've all been there.
I'm in such a hurry to get back to the Comet Lounge for Saul's Aurora Borealis fruit punch that we've been running with the first ideas that popped into our heads. Nobody listened to the Tiki King.
You're right.
You should
It's
always
all been a
listen to
big,
your tiki.
Fiery, lava spewing,
Tikis are
popcorn
wise.
popping mess. How about a little less action and a
Now
lot
Tiki
more
was
listening
trying to
around
tell
here,
them
people?
the whole time, right?
Yes, he was.
Captain, please don't cut me off. We're running out of time. It's not necessary to divert the lava. We have a plan. You're listening to me.
Yes,
See, life
Your
on the
Majesty,
islands is
we
very
are.
laid back,
I should
and you
have done
take
that in the
time.
first place,
Yeah.
and
It's called Hawaiian
now I've
time.
made things worse. I
In fact, I've seen
apologize, sir.
bumper stickers over there. They say, "What you hurried? This isn't the mainland." I like it over there. I
Yeah.
could really,
I thank
I could
you,
get
sir.
used to that.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can still do?
Actually, yes.
Now, what islands did you go
Tell
to
your
when you were there?
Majesty.
You went to.
We went to Oahu.
Is that the only one? You didn't? I thought you went to Maui as well. Just
No, we just stayed there. We were, had a rental car and drove around.
Oahu? Nice. I haven't been to that one. Oh, this music is from a previous Penguins episode, one of the original 6. The Surfin' No. Oh, I can't remember the name of the song that happened. The one where they're riding the Big Kahuna or Luna Kahuna.
Oh, right.
That's it. Yeah, Surfing Superstar. Thank you, Zach,
Surfing
our audio technician. Came to the rescue. Once again. Oh, Eddie Pittman did that map of the island there, too.
Oh,
Slapstick's always fun.
yeah. I never have enough of that. So now they
They do that, and they throw buckets of water on it to harden the lava. Which I don't know if it would harden right away in actual science. But,
yeah.
But we got to go visit the Kilauea
The
volcano
volcano?
when we were there. We went to the coast and we're watching the
close?
lava pour. Well, this Park Service keeps everyone at a safe distance, so
Yeah.
it's really far away. But at night, when the sun goes down, you can actually see the orange glow out there. It was
Wow.
really, really cool.
That's great.
And it's not so much the heat they need to stay away from; it's the vapors. Because even at the crater that we went to, Volcano Crater National Park,
Yeah.
and they had the road that went around the crater closed off, part of it, because there's sulfuric acid in the air.
Captain. Mahalo nui.
Mahalo nui means thank you very
Happy
much.
look on
Thank
your
you very
face
much.
mean we're done here?
Yes, we are. Unless you want to hang out and enjoy the beach.
Love to, Your
Yeah.
Majesty. Tibby!
And these surfboards were also borrowed from the Surfin' Superstar.
Same designs and everything, huh?
I think we actually had to remodel these because the original models were no longer available.
Oh, okay. Now, how do they keep from? Oh, okay.
They're hoverboards.
Now, why do they need lava?
The lava built up this huge extra beachfront property. It built up their island.
Oh, okay.
Which happens. I mean,
It does, yeah.
The square acreage of Hawaii changes even
That's
year
right.
to year because
increases property value, right? Well,
yeah. Well,
increases
until the volcano's in your backyard.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Very nice.
I want one of those.
Yeah, it reminds me. They had hoverboards in another movie.
That won't sue us for this. Thanks for bringing that up.
They were smaller.
They were hover skateboards.
That's
These are
right,
hover surfboards. It's a totally different idea.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. And they got their drinks.
Yeah, they were
Everybody's
Aurora
happy.
Borealis fruit punch. Oh, Jason Peltz did the design for that, for the cup there. I forgot he was...
Just that design?
Yes, I think he did the design for the cup, and I can't remember if he or Eddie did the design for the neon sign.
Huh.
Amen. I am so tired. What a long day. Volcanoes, being co-captain, and all my chores when we got home.
Sweet dreams, my sweets.
You too, Grandma.
Oh, and thank you for the
I never understood the texture on the wall behind them. What is
It's a stone wall.
Right.
It's like it's over the fireplace and the floor underneath, I believe.
Oh, okay. So the stone's just supposedly carried up.
Yeah, the idea behind the cottage, it was started small. If you look at the outside, it started small, and every few years, Grandpa would supposedly add it on another room or another section.
It almost kind of looked like a dungeon.
Well, it's not.
Okay, it's not. It's a child's room.
Of course, when they can't go outside being punished, I'm sure it feels like a dungeon.
See, look at there. It's just kind of nicely decorated dungeon room.
He's so tired he forgot to take off his glasses.
Good.
Or a storyboard artist or director forgot to tell the animators to take off
Yeah,
the
our
glasses.
executive producer forgot to tell them to take them off. Okay, lights out.
Sweet dreams, Jason.
Yeah, and we reuse the same ending a lot. Some kids may have noticed.
Yeah.
Because here comes the ship again.
Off on another mission. And all you had to do is add aloha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that was Wiki Tiki.
Wiki Tiki.
I hope you enjoyed it. And go study Hawaiian history.
Yes, because there's
You'll
a
be
lot in here.
fascinated.
Yeah. Check the facts.
Larry Scholl.
Larry Scholl.
Larry Scholl was the other storyboard artist that worked on Lazy Days that I forgot his name on that commentary.
Larry Scholl.
I'm sorry, Larry, because I really liked your work.
He did an excellent job.